So, Ben, why do we make this again?
I don't fucking know, Jimmy. God damn it.
Welcome to BJ in Bed!
Hi, this is BJ in bed. Oh, this is Ben.
And I'm Jimmy!
Damn it, Jimmy. I just saw random clips of like the dub, an actual dub.
The dub's good too.
Yeah, dub is really funny. Like some of the shit. Like I remember.
I think I know what you're about to talk about.
Vegeta. It calls her Bae. Yeah. Just shut up.
I haven't, but I can picture because I've seen the subs so many times now. Like I've watched Super a couple times in the subs, but did you hear the song that he makes for Beerus?
No.
Okay, so this won't spoil anything because it's already been out and it's amazing. You can just watch the video and you'll be amazed. So in Japan, for Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta sings. Like the guy that plays Vegeta has to sing. Has to sing for one of the episodes because Beerus is getting pissed off and Vegeta's trying to like appease him. He's like, and he makes him something and he makes him like a little show. And the guy from the Japanese version sings it. Chris Sabat was like, I'm not fucking singing. Vegeta can't sing, so I can't do this in front of the mic because it's loud as shit. I don't remember the exact words, but imagine Vegeta, the voice of Vegeta, Chris Sabat, like talking in rhythmic tones of this song. And it's about sweets or something. I'm gonna butcher the lyrics, but he was like, and it feels so good and sweet. Like that's what he had to do. And he said that there was one part he couldn't say the lines like the Japanese version because the mouth, he wanted it to fit the mouth perfectly because the song. So there's one line where there wasn't words that an English translation would fit, but he still had to sing. And he made up the line. I swear to God. He goes, it's so tasty and sweet, and he was just like, what the fuck do I say after that? Because there's still his mouth still moving, but there's no like syllable in English. So he went, oh yeah. It was great. I need to play that for you. It is amazing. Wait, who the fuck is this girl? He's gonna get with that girl.
That girl?
Yeah.
All right. Hey. You, dude. Hey, stop bothering the punk rock woman.
Hey. How many times can I do this before he gets? Okay. Do I talk to you now? We haven't had a conversation. Like me and the dad character haven't talked in a while.
It's like this first day of school.
It still is?
Yeah, it's like the first or second day.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. It's like 6 hours. I know.
So what do I do? Oh.
Thanks.
Come back again.
Come back again.
Hey.
You didn't even read it.
What?
You didn't even read it.
No, I read some of it.
What was it?
I don't remember. Oh, I was really surprised when Morgana came up.
Oh yeah.
What did he say though?
I'm not telling you. You should have read it. Should have read it.
Get it, read it.
Get it, read it.
Wait, did Morgana talk in front of him?
We'll figure it out.
Hey, are you? I was wondering why I heard meowing.
No one else hears Morgana besides.
You did it.
I'm gonna be a little nice.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant.
Oh.
Though, I guess you might find. But keep it quiet when we're open.
Yay!
Yeah.
I get to keep the kitty.
The mystical kitty that thinks it's human.
Did you have to watch? I mean, did you have to read Of Mice and Men for grade school or school?
Sure. Let's say I did.
Do you remember the?
I know what happens in it. I didn't actually read it.
Did you see the movie?
Yeah, Lenny.
All I imagined is when I did that voice, he's like, I got pet the rabbit.
I get to feed the rabbit.
And then he fucking kills the. Oh, spoiler alert! He kills a rabbit and a woman.
Oh yeah, he did.
Because he's like, I'm gonna protect you, and literally snaps her neck.
Yeah.
And I read that when I was in 6th grade.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a weird story. Like, it's a very weird story. It deals with a guy who has a mentally
Yeah,
like, handicapped
person
like,
who is mentally
and that's
disabled.
it. That is legit it.
And they're looking for work and food and stuff. I forget
It's
like
the
exactly.
Great
but-
Depression or some shit.
Did you also read Flowers for Algernon?
I have no idea what that is.
It's actually a good book. That's actually a pretty good book. It's about a guy. It's kind of like Benjamin Button, but in the sense of smarts than age.
Oh, okay.
So Flowers for Algernon. Long
So
story
is he
short,
like a child that's really smart and then just gets stupid?
No.
Oh, okay.
He has a mental disability.
I feel like that would be a good book though.
There probably is somewhere.
But he's like born like as soon as he's born.
Well,
smarter than every motherfucker in the universe, and then gets dumber and dumber as age goes
hear
by.
this might explain why. Spoiler alert for the end of the book if you don't want to know. So he gets put into a scientific test lab with mice and rats and stuff, and he's the only humanoid they're testing this stuff on. They're making rats and mice smarter. But he has the intelligence of like a third grader as a like 30-year-old or something.
Oh, okay.
But he starts taking the stuff and he gets really smart. Like really fucking smart. And the girl that was like his nurse or something starts being in love with him, and he has a relationship. But then he starts getting sick from the stuff. And I won't say what happens at the end, but you can kind of guess by the title, Flowers for Algernon, what it's about.
It's about flowers.
It's about flowers.
I'm gonna pet the flower. I'm gonna love the flower.
I actually think I still have that book, ironically.
That's kind of sad.
No, I would read it again. It's not
I
like
don't know.
back then. I'm not gonna lie. My reading, what is it called, reading level was kind of lower than everybody else's as I was getting older. Well, in the beginning, and then I got better at reading. But I mean, I'm still horrible. But back then, that book was like the book that I went home and I like studied vocab words because there's so many vocab words in it.
Yeah.
Because he started becoming a scientist and like testing the rats himself, and he would just use terminology that I was like, what are you talking about? There was a dance club scene too. That's the only thing I remember about it. Like
weird.
you know how in books you can remember like a detailed scene, like a movie, like you can remember what happened, or Harry Potter, especially when I started reading those books, I imagined what they looked like before I saw the movies, and then I saw the movies and I was like, what the fuck, they don't look like anything I thought they did.
Because you're never gonna get that when it comes to movies, books and movies. That is.
Skillful
Never gonna get that.
infiltrations and
Sassy
escapes to
hands.
all manner of places.
But I thought Harry Potter was gonna be like a bigger, I guess because I was bigger too, you kind of relate characters to yourself, but I thought it was gonna be like a little bit more pudgy. I thought Ron was a lot more lanky and skinnier than he was.
Yeah.
Hermione was hinted apparently was supposed to be African American.
Huh.
Did you know that? Originally she was supposed to be African American. Huh. But she is in the play that came out, the Chosen One, or the whatever the newer one is.
Was there like a riot like Hermione's white?
I don't know about that.
I can see that.
But they casted her or something, and they were like, "Oh, why did you do this differently?" And J.K. Rowling was like, "She was supposed to be." If you read it, it says like her hair texture was different, and I don't know if it says anything about her skin, but definitely like her hair texture and the way she held herself was different. But J.K. Rowling wrote all of Harry Potter, the first one, I think, on the back of napkins or something, right? Am I making that up?
That sounds like
Yeah. She was poor when she started, but just like Oprah, they took off.
Yeah.
Hey, you get a car.
You get a car.
Personas are this depending on what kind of life experience you gain.
Okay, I need to pay
And
attention.
if you become acquainted
Because all I heard was
with
personas are the strength, and I was like, fuck.
skills too.
Yeah.
This is all part of our
Are we getting to the part where it's like dialogue is slowly gonna stop, and then we're gonna fight a lot?
Yeah. Honestly, it's what's gonna happen is you're gonna read more than actually listen.
Oh.
Like, you know how they would like actual voices? That's what I mean. Not like. Yeah.
Is that supposed to be like a winky face, or is that just the picture I have for her?
That's just a picture.
Okay. Aw.
Oh, you stayed me.
Oh. Now you can make her fall in love with Rouge. Wow, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I think
Should I? Okay, as a character, what do you think? This character we've been building, I think he would more want to be with her
Yeah.
than putting his. But he's also pretty good friends now.
That's up to you, dude.
Okay, I'll say don't worry about it. Whoa,
You
very
can't-
forward. Not a bad thing. Do you
Come-
like forward women?
Yeah.
Hey,
Like, if a girl, was like, hey, our first date is gonna be here and this, and she even paid. Like, she wouldn't allow you to
Yeah,
pay. She's
fine
like,
with
oh,
me.
I want to pay.
That's fine with me.
Or if she like told you everything about her past and like,
That's no. That's a little meh. Clean your room.
can I clean it? Oh, I can.
No, the other thing.
This thing?
No.
Oh. This thing?
Oh my god.
Oh.
The other thing. In the corner.
oh,
Yes.
Oh!
oh.
But you just
Oh, just go to sleep. Fuck.
okay. Now that Morgana's with me, can she enter my dreams with me?
No, I don't think so. I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. Is this a stress of Kamoshida's threat waiting on me? It's a fucking cat.
No. Nah, it was Curry again.
Curry, yeah.
We haven't
Goddamn
eaten-
curry.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby, the damn curry.
Ben and I were talking, we were supposed to hang out, but plans kind of fell through because he was sick, but Kevin is Hank Hill. Like,
Oh, Bobby.
that's why I thought you meant Nick, because our other friend
Oh,
Nick, loves being Hank Hill.
yeah.
Kevin is Hank
Yeah.
Hill. I swear to
Damn
God.
it, Bobby.
You'll meet him, and I'll be like, hey, Kevin, can you do Hank Hill for us? And he'll be like, and he'll be like, what topic do you want me to do? Because he's an actor, too, and I'll be like, do
9/11.
it. Do it about like him trying to discuss why Anaconda is bad to Bobby. Like you can give him a scenario, and it'll be like, now Bobby, you can't be listening to this Anaconda stuff on the radio anymore. It's like, and then like he'll be like, damn it, Bobby, I told you not to listen to that. I can't do it as well. So
Yeah.
he can literally do any words with Hank Hill, and he even does, ow, damn, like
Ow,
it's so
damn.
funny. And then he was like, now Jimmy, you can't be doing the rapidy hip hop music as much as you do, and he gets so into it.
I see.
I just feel bad. Kevin, our
Doctors.
friend Kevin was sick. I was like,
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad
case of damn it, Bobby,
Damn it, Bobby.
damn it. She was wearing pink clothes, punk clothes.
Punk. Oh, yeah.
I need to.
Damn it. No one can see you shake.
You texting me in class, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Whoa, group chat.
Don't send a dick pic. Make sure you send it to the right chat.
Have you ever sent a?
No, I've not sent
You haven't
one.
sent. I was about to ask, have you ever sent it like to the wrong person? But you haven't
No,
sent any at
never.
all. Wow.
Never.
I think
'Cause
we
it-
actually did talk about that, but keep going.
Because, like, there's a scenario that could happen where I send it to the wrong person, right?
It's not fun.
No.
It's not fun.
Yeah. 2.
Oh, is this another question?
No, just watch.
I feel murders from Dan.
What? He just hit you.
Well, were you like a quarterback for like the
Yeah.
sports ball team that
Yeah.
insert sports ball team that's really
sports-
well known?
In Japan, because they play football, but not like soccer. I meant like actual football.
Oh, like actual American
football.
football.
I don't know why we call it football.
Yeah. I think my French teacher told me why, but I completely forget.
Was it like just to be like, fuck you for English?
I
I feel like that's a thing.
Because I think soccer. I think we didn't know about. This could be completely wrong.